Okay, so I held out a little bit from what I picked up at the show last weekend. I'm finally getting around to making another video for what I picked up, and obviously you can tell from the theme that I've chosen for the background is I picked up some Marvel Spider-Man stuff. And so first of all, I picked up a huge, or not a huge lot, but a 400 count box, kind of 3/4 the way full of Spider-Man metal base. And I'm pretty excited about this because I'm trying to build the complete set for my son and I. So I'll kind of go through some of these here. I'll go through all the base and kind of point out some of my favorite ones. But there are, the Cosmic Spider-Man is such a cool card. I love the artwork on it. The foil just makes it pop out. Picked up, like, obviously the Captain America. The guy that sold me the lot of them, he didn't go through and take out all his favorite cards. He just had all the base cards in there, and he had a bunch of inserts that I'll show you in just a second. And I said, do you have anything more? Like, I had picked through the inserts and I took the ones that I wanted, and he basically just handed the box and he said, gave me a great bulk price for everything that I was buying, and I couldn't say no. Like, to have these to be able to build the set with, and some duplicates that are cool for my son. So the Carnage card looks fantastic. Doc Ock is my favorite Spider-Man villain, so that's a cool one to get to. But let's kind of go through. The Ghost Spider is a really cool artwork card. But was able to get basically all of the base cards and a good start to the set here for $12 on top of what else I was buying. So there's those. Through the second half of the low series set here. Miles Morales. I was kind of hoping that the Miles Morales card in this set would have better artwork. The Miles Morales in the low series is not great artwork. I don't like the way that the hood is, and the eyes kind of throw me off there. But still an amazing looking set overall. The Mysterio card looks great, especially the color parallel cards for the Mysterio card look really good. But the low series, never know, I feel like my thumb's always in the way of the picture here. But Spider-Man, the Spider-Man base card, such a cool looking card. Obviously there's a bunch of different Spider-Man cards here, but obviously the guy that was going through these, and he just took the parallels out for the ones that he was building, and he was a heavy buyer. He bought a lot of the inserts and a lot of even the e-pack stuff, the virtual stuff on Upper Deck, and trying to complete his Ant-Man run. This Wolverine card is so cool looking. So there's that, and got a nice chunk of the high series too. So I didn't take any of the duplicates out of this, so quite a few of the duplicates. The Captain America is cool. Got a couple of those, 3 of those. So I'll use those as trade bait, or I'll sell those off so that I can complete the rest of this run. I actually, for the most part, I like the artwork in the low series better than the high series. The high series is everything from 101 to 200, and I think it's artwork all from their first appearance of, or variations of. But the Iron Spider here is a really cool looking card. I love the suit on that one. The Magneto here is one of my favorites. That one looks really good when you get it in a color parallel. So the Moon Knight one looks really neat as well. Moon Knight, I don't know if you've watched that series. Really cool, surprised me. I really wasn't too excited about it, but I would give it a chance. Anything Marvel, I'll give a chance. And the same thing with the Miss Marvel too. Both of those series really surprised me with how good the writing was, the storyline. Really took me by surprise, and both of them were, I'd watch both of them again. That's kind of the telltale thing for me. Cool Spider-Man card there. But obviously there's just the high series, the Venom. I'll show you my Venom that I got too later. Or maybe I already showed that one in the previous video where I got the gold Venom. So, but those are all the base and the high series ones that I picked up. Just a couple of cards I found in a 50-cent bin. I'd never seen this set before. It's Fleer, Marvel Fleer Retro, and a couple base cards, 50 cents a piece. Not a bad little pickup. Now, here is the lot of them that I picked up with those Marvel Metal Spider-Man. So this one is not Marvel Metal, but really cool hologram I did not have from the 1990 Marvel Impel set. So really liked that one. Really neat card. But here's the parallels that I picked up that go along with the Marvel Metal. For my son, I picked up the Miles Morales color parallels, yellow and gold. And so now I have those for him. I have to pick up the Grandiose still, but that one's, I'll wait for that price comes down. The yellow Black Panther, such a cool looking card. I'd like to have this one in all the different colors, but those things are way expensive. Got the gold Captain America, couple bucks. Gold Ronin, gold Spider-Man, the yellow Spider-Man Noir. I have this in the gold and in the Grandiose, so now I have a mini little rainbow there. And the Grandiose Thor. Now this one's kind of tough to see the parallel in the background, but there. So all those cards together, obviously you can see they were priced on there. He gave me a really good deal. I think everything that I had here, I think I paid 45 or 50 bucks for these, plus all the base cards that gave me almost the good partial set. And then the other Marvel pickup that I had, I've been looking at this card online for a while, and not necessarily graded, but I wanted to pick this card up. And you can see the price tag down there. I did pay right around that. I think maybe 35. Maybe I even paid 40 bucks for it, but I bought some other cards with it. But this one is a PSA 8. Not a great grade, but with these foil cards from the 90s, super excited to have this card. It looks really good in the slab here. Card's really nice looking. And I know I probably bought the bubble here. I'm buying an inflated price, but I was looking for a cool 90s metal Marvel graded Spider-Man. So really happy I picked that one up for 40 bucks. Yeah, for right around 40 bucks. And yeah, those are the extra pickups that I had from that card show last weekend. And so I had withheld them to kind of make a separate video just for the Marvel stuff. And I know it's kind of unexciting looking through the base cards, but these parallels make it all worth it. It's definitely such a cool release this year. I'm glad it came out. I'm glad I was able to get my hands on some. And this was kind of an end of the show thing. Like, it was towards the end. We were just getting kind of towards the end of the show and kind of hustling through so we can get out of there and get back at a decent hour. But this one just came along, and I'm glad I found it. There was some other Marvel stuff that I thought maybe was a little bit inflated in price. It was really cool stuff, rare stuff, but stuff that I couldn't really pop on. It was stuff that I didn't really want to spend the big money on. So I found some kind of mid to low end stuff that I was really happy with, and I'm glad that I picked it up. So again, thanks for watching this video, and hope to see you next time.